Gauguin went to Tahiti to try and find some place that was not civilized in the way that, he was looking for the savage, the sauvage. He was looking for something that was raw and natural and people that were not affected by European culture. He arrives in Tahiti and he finds a large French bourgeoisie, middle class, bureaucratic, administrative population.
A lot of things had disappeared from use, tattooing, many art forms. Some of them had been what the missionaries called food for the flames, i.e. they'd been burned in the process of conversion.
We see this range of conflicting images that he is creating to send back to a European audience. The women wearing missionary dresses that cover them from their necks to their wrists to their ankles, and then others that show them coexisting in pure harmony with nature, wearing very little clothing and with, fragrant flowers behind their ears. Woman with a Flower is one of the early portraits that he made in Tahiti. For Gauguin, it's a very conventional portrait in some ways. She is three-quarter view, she looks off into the distance, her hands rest in her lap. And the thing that might be jarring to a European audience is her facial features are so different from the European that you might expect to be sitting there. And he comments on that. He said she wasn't pretty, but she was beautiful. Her mouth could have been sculpted by a sculptor. And then I think that he does something to this very conventional composition. He adds an element of mystery, making the wallpaper seem to dance. And we don't even know if this is wallpaper or if it's a physical manifestation of the thoughts in her mind, but it imparts a sense of inner life and mystery to this mask of a face which is otherwise unfathomable to us. And so while it brings together this beautiful, exotic by European standards face, combined with this dowdy nightgown of a dress, and then these flowers floating around her head, he certainly was trying to get attention from the sophisticated French audience that would receive a painting like this.